Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and welcome back to another Bakugan video. This week I asked you all to submit your custom painted and custom made Bakugan to the Discord channel and you did not disappoint. We have a ton of submissions. I've had the opportunity to kind of go through most of them, and just because I have to edit them up for the video, but go through most of them, get them all labeled out. They should be in alphabetical order. Some of you guys have symbols in the front of your name, so I think you guys are actually first. So, cool. Everyone was asked to submit 3 images. Now, some of you submitted more than 3 images, or you did like 3 images in a video. I just picked the best of the 3 to make it equal and fair for everyone. So, some of these might be some videos, but for the majority, everyone got up to 3 images. So, make sure when you submit again, if you plan to, follow the rules, please. 3 images. But yeah, I'm super excited. We got some awesome customs. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, the first one we have here is a nice Leonidas. Very cool. It almost looks like Omega Leonidas, and I'm actually definitely Omega Leonidas because it's got the heavy metal ring. I forgot about that. Wow. That is really sick. You can actually, yeah, like the horns and stuff, they look good. I wonder how you did that. It looks like part of a Delta Dragonoid, and then got some parts. Dang, that's actually really impressive. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I'd like to see it, see if it works. That's awesome. It's got like deployment mechanism, so I'm wondering if it does. Okay, we've got a Helix Dragonoid. Ooh. Okay, it's got some nice coloring. See, we've got the jet core right there painted. Nice. Nice, nice. I like that. There's a 600 Gs. Cool. It looks good. You can tell, like, right there especially. Just getting all those anime accurate details is always super nice. Got a... Is this a Deca? Ooh. Nice Deca Vexos Dragonoid. That's actually... It'd be cool if the Deca's spun. I don't think they do. That's nice. Neo's one of my favorite to paint. I've painted a Neo before. This Dragonoid in particular is just, like, super fun to paint. Although even the underside of the wings looks nice. I bet painting a Deca is so satisfying. Almost like the this immediately reminds me of like the Target exclusive ones, like the Pearl and Crimson ones. Nice. Yeah, you can see it's definitely painted over. Yeah, and you got like a little bit of yellow there, so you can tell. But with all these moving parts, it's hard to get that. But down here, it looks good. Just nice, like Crimson and Pearl. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Okay, here we have a Hammer Gorum. Very nice. This one looks good. For some of these, I might pull up like anime accurate photos next to them occasionally, just so like we can like look at them, because I assume most of these are meant to be pretty anime accurate for the paint jobs. Wow, I bet this particular spot was fun to paint. I think I'd have a good time with just the shield. That looks good. I bet this is pretty difficult. I wonder how hard this is to take apart. Okay, we got a mutant elfin here. Very nice. Not 100% sure right off the top of my head what's painted. It looks like maybe the underside of the wings, maybe the eyes in this. I might actually have to pull up an image. Let's see. Okay, so on the wiki, there is an image of a mutant elfin with like a paint job, I guess, or like maybe it's like a render. But then if you actually look at mutant elfin, she doesn't have any coloring on the face here or like underside of the wings or nothing. I didn't even know that. That's so strange that they would do that to this Bakugan. Our first, this is Ultimate Dragonoid. Okay, first Ultimate Dragonoid. This one looks good. Oh, wow. Yeah, the toes on this guy, like the claws, super fun to paint. I do like painting all like the little, like, I call them lava cracks, but all these different like orange lines are pretty fun to paint. There isn't like a great way to like, I don't know, get it perfect, I think. Like, this is pretty challenging. Like, I always, like, painted mine and it would look sloppy, and then I would take, like, painter's tape and put it over there and lift up, and that usually got it pretty nice because it'd get off all the extra surface. But, yeah, Ultimate Dragonoid, Infinity Dragonoid, either one, whichever you want to say, is pretty difficult to paint. So this is, like, really nice. Nice little reflection there. I dig that as well. Yeah, even, like, these little triangles, super hard. So this is a good-looking Bakugan in general. Not only do we have it 3D printed, but it's also painted anime accurate, which is just crazy. This is Riley's. This is my girlfriend. She had me put it in. I didn't know when it was coming up. She literally was like, I want to put a submission in, but she made me take the photo. But she wanted me to give it like more feminine look, so it's got like painted toes and eyes. She calls it her Toothless because she thinks they all look like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragons. This is like the female version of Toothless, the white one, but she wanted it like painted with like pink and stuff. And then there should be another one where it's like turtle mode. That's funny. She'll get a kick out of this. Got Deadpool in the background of a Coca-Cola can. Okay, and we got looks like a Mark II version of Mutant Helios, which looks really sick. I like the custom like painted. God, is that custom painted? I guess it is. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's like a template you had to make for that to get it so perfect, or if it's just hand-drawn. It's pretty difficult to get hand-drawn, but yeah, it looks good. I wonder how difficult this one is to open and close with all the paint, because mine sometimes sticks. It's pretty good for the most part, but it's not 100%. But man, the detail on that's crazy. Look at that. Yeah, it looks good. Even like little lines there, matching that. Hey, we got an Alpha Hydronoid. Nice. This one's got a really unique color that I am in love with. This looks good. It's like a midnight blue, and then just these nice silver designs on top of that. The yellow eyes look good. Wow. Oh, even the horn, that looks really nice. Another Ultimate Dragonoid here. The horn on this one looks really good. Oh, wow. Yeah, the horn on that looks great. The lines again look really awesome. Nice silvering going on. You guys are killing some of these 3D printed Bakugan. It's really impressive what we can do with these 3D printed Bakugan. Looks like we've got a Percival here. It's all like Mectanium Surge chrome, I guess, or metal, or whatever you want to call it. Looks good. 420 Gs. Respectable number. I like the horns on this. They look good. And my favorite part about painting Bakugan, I've realized, is all these little lines. So like if you can like make these like look really solid, it brings out the entire paint job. Like even here on the horns, looks so good. We got another, I guess this is another shot of it. Nice red underneath. You can see the red eye better. Darkest symbol there. I'm guessing this was custom painted as well. Looks good. I like the little like silver ring around it. Got a video. Nice. So he's fully functional, which is super cool. Let's see that one more time. Yeah, fully functional. Fantastic. If you can paint the Bakugan and it still works, that's a win in my book. Ooh, we got a beta drawn. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I've watched Mectanium Surge. Like sitting here looking at it, it's like, is that what it looks like? But yeah, it definitely is. That looks awesome. Part of the issue with a lot of like the no-nets and stuff from Mectanium Surge is like for beta drawn, like yes, there's a darkest version, but like for some of them, they never made one. So it's like they never made like I think it's Subterra Strunk. I think he doesn't have a Subterra version like made. So it's like you have to paint one. So it's like a lot of these like you have to resort to painting, and it's almost 9 times out of 10 cheaper, but this looks really awesome. The yellowing really makes him stand out. I like the purple too. I know in the actual like toy form we never got the purple, but the purple looks super nice. I really need to get myself a Sanzu Hollow Boss. I've been looking into him for a while, but haven't got around to it yet. Let's see. I'm trying to like get all the little details here, but it's like all this reds looks super nice, all the blue in there. It looks really good. Like all these like colors popping like just makes him look 10 times better. And this is like a nice metallic almost color, so it even makes it pop out more. But this guy looks good. It's even more detailed than I thought, because it's got, so like the red popping out is definitely painted over because there's red here. But it's like even like this where it's black should be blue in the actual toy, which I didn't even realize at first. That's how like clean this looks. But the entire outside's black on this one, I expect, when it is in the toy form is blue. And I'll pull up a picture so you guys can actually like compare really quick. But like even the underside, like this jaw is silver in the actual toy, but this one isn't. So they painted this one as well, which is pretty impressive. This is an awesome paint job. Got a Naga here. Very cool. Silent Naga. It's a darkest version of him. That looks awesome. This is like when the Silent Core truly takes over, huh? Nice. Yeah, Silent Naga is one of those that's like kind of a difficult paint job because of the wings and stuff right here, but this looks super good. especially like the lining and stuff. Again, like all these small cracks in it, super hard to paint. This looks good. I like the little like I guess this is like darkness, but maybe it's like also fire. Are these G3? I know we've got an, dang, look at that. Wow, look at that Angelo. We've also got G3, because look, that's an octagon right there, and this is a Nilius. I'm not quite 100% sure what this one is. Maybe there's a, okay. We've got some stuff. Wow, that Diablo looks good. I wonder if it's both or if I was just thinking it was one. That's definitely Angelo, right? Yeah. Wow, these look cool. Look at this Nilius. All the paint there. Is this the BAM boost version? Because, yeah, there's the octagon. Huh. I want to know what this one is. I can't tell. Is there another one? Nah, we're going to get it. I don't know what this guy is. I can't recognize it off the top of my head. Really cool. Got all these up top as well. These two right here. Yeah, Ventry. These look awesome. That's insane. This is Salamence from Pokemon. I'll pull up a picture. Someone turned a Dirac into a Salamence from Pokemon. That is hilarious. What a display piece. I wonder how they got like the little like flares on the side of the head. Wonder if it's like, I think maybe it's paper, like cardboard, or do you think it could be like a, it's too thin to be clay. Got all the, ooh, that nice gold lining. Okay, got the paint. I wonder how difficult the head is to paint on this. It's got like all the spiked lines and stuff. And then you've got the frog. You've got to match with the eyes. Because in the real toy, we didn't really get a lot of detail on Elephant's head. And like Elephant's got a lot of detail on the head. So it's nice to see, get some Elephant representation as well. Ooh, another Generation 3. Okay, we got Drago here. This one looks good. I like that. I like the, ooh, giving him more depth. Actually, he almost looks like a Baku camo in a sense, if you kind of see what I mean here. But like all this like extra detail actually makes him like look like pop out some. It looks awesome. I wonder, I'd have to look up on the show, but I wonder if like these little diamonds on his hands have coloring, like maybe they're like yellow or like a metal color. That might be cool to add as well. Just thinking off the top of my head. Okay, we've got a couple here. So we've got a Dirac, Infinity Helios, a Cyborg Helios, and a Wyvern. I feel like these are like the staple of like custom painting. Because like my first custom paint was a Cyborg Helios. I think everyone paints Cyborg Helios. And then definitely Wyvern. Wyvern's probably the next one. This Wyvern in particular though looks super clean. Yeah, that looks good. And then I feel like next is probably Infinity Helios, just because I feel like this is pretty easy. It's just the green right here that really makes him stand out some. And then Dirac's not one I've seen custom painted a lot, but a lot of people have submitted Diracs here. So this looks good. I really like the green on his tail here. Got some more as well, okay. Got the Maxis pieces. This looks cool. You even got the Cross Drago in there. I don't know how much, like the paint job's good. I don't know how much personally I'm a fan of the coloring on Maxis. To me, I like the metal parts better, but if you want to make it anime accurate, this is definitely the way to go, and it's a really well done job. Even like getting in the inside pieces here, and I assume because most of it's like outside cosmetic, it's probably fully functional, which is crazy. Bakugan here, really cool. I like the fire on that side. Man, maybe I should do this to mine, because I have one just sitting around. That might be worth it. And ooh, we got all the custom painted Dragos. Very cool. I really like, I think Fusion's my favorite. Fusion looks good on there. Even Lumino. Finally got the anime accurate Lumino with the gold instead of the silver. Ooh, I was hoping we'd see one of these. I like the little display as well. Hold on, there's a lot going on here. I got a lot to say on this one. So first off, all right. Let me talk you through everything I'm seeing here. So first off, we've got limited edition Ventry, awesome. We got a Prisma Dragonoid, awesome. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but then this caught me, which is the Evo Tournament book, which not a lot of people I don't think have. I did a whole video on it. It's a super awesome book, very quick read, and it gives us some like some really nice insight into Bakugan and some really unique designs. Okay, then let's transition. Wantu, which I assume is painted over from a Zooble, which is insane to me. There's been a couple of these, but this one looks really good in particular. Cyranoid, awesome. Hydronoid, even cooler. I wonder if this is like the transparent one painted over, or if it's a 3D printed or like customed one. But regardless, it's super cool. Jump over here, we got Minx Elfin, anime accurate, super cool with the hair and all that stuff. Oh man, even that looks good, like the head and stuff. That's super detailed. More elfin representation. We got a Silent Naga, which looks incredible as well. This one appears to not be the 3D printed one because of the, I think it's the latch here. I don't think the 3D printed model has that latch. So these might be different customs than what I'm used to, especially with the horns and stuff, or the ears, or whatever these are. This is a prototype Hydronoid. So I've seen a couple of these, not many. And I really want to know where I can get one done, because this is something that I do actually want. So if anyone knows where I can get one of these like prototype Hydronoid particular models, let me know, because I'm interested. But this guy in particular, super cool. So there was a prototype Hydronoid like model that's out there, and someone decided to like make it real, I guess, and do the whole model for it. And this is like a painted version, which looks sick. And it is fully functional. You can pop it down on a magnet and everything. It's super cool. I think this is the only image we have of it right now that was submitted, but this is super cool. God, I can make a whole dedicated video on just like this guy in particular, but I don't have enough information yet to do it. Okay, we got some very nice, ooh, wait. This is a custom, is it Bombaplode? I think that's his nano, if I'm saying that right, Bombaplode. This is a custom one, this is custom made. I wonder if it's 3D printed. That's sick. It looks so good too. Because I know there's some 3D models out there, but wow, this one looks super good. Look at that. It's the same person too. Yeah, because the background's the same. Nice. And then all the line work on this is incredible. That looks so well done. Even the feet right there. Ooh, that looks good. Who says you have to buy the actual versions when you can just paint them? Dang, this looks good. I really like whatever this is. This little thing looks like he's jumping. That's so impressive. The before and after, I appreciate that. That's really cool. Yeah, Fusion's definitely one of my favorite Bakugan. He's so cool looking. Say what you will about Mectanium Surge, Fusion's got an awesome design. I wonder how well they work, because I know the paint's probably getting up in a lot of this. Yeah, especially like because that was gray and now it's white. I wonder. Got a little Nilius here. That's funny. It's just, this is G2, yeah. That's hilarious. It's like a pearl version of him almost. A little bit of purple. Looks like he was spray painted almost. In my early days, I definitely did a lot of spray paint. Now, if I were to do it, I would definitely like completely disassemble, because you get a lot of like paint like this on there on the springs. And sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes it does interfere some, but this looks really cool. I think this is the platinum version, if I'm right. I think. It looks good though, because there's one eye from that one. I assume the other one's on that side. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, this is nice looking. We've got a Helios Mark II Battle Gear compatible version painted like that to make it look more like anime accurate. That looks awesome. I love the chrome, like metallic sheen that the Twin Destructor has. That looks super awesome. Look at all the little details on it. All the different like buttons and stuff, like really making it look mechanical. That looks amazing. And the horn looks nice. All of this looks good. The feet look really good. Yeah, that's a clean paint job. Good job on this one. Oh, what is this one called? What's this Battle Gear called? I don't remember, but I think it is Lumigrowls. I don't remember what it's called, but that looks crazy. Look at the coloring. It's almost like Egyptian-esque, I think. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this, is like Egyptian vibes. Super cool, like Pharaoh-esque. Nice. And look at this. Check this out. All the little paint jobs in that. Dang, that's so intricate, especially on clear. I'd be so terrified to paint a clear Bakugan, because I wouldn't know if it would actually like not stain or not, and you have to be so perfect with it. This is unique though. I really like it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This Bakugan, I was looking at some of the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan, and this guy's Japanese exclusive. He's not like, I wouldn't say he's rare, but he's more expensive than I was expecting from Gundalian Invaders. So saying like how you just like custom painted some stuff is pretty neat. I'm not sure 100% what exactly is custom painted on this guy. I can check though. All right, so I don't think the Plithion's really painted. The nose on it might be. This might be painted. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this one's definitely more anime accurate. But yeah, this is painted, and then obviously the Hulk like battle gear is painted as well. The battle gear is mostly like gold coloring or like silver coloring, depending on the type you have, and this person painted all of it, which is crazy. Hello, this is Jesse editing from the future. I have decided that this is going to be a two-parter. So this is part 1, and part 2 will be coming shortly after. The video is just simply way too long for me to justify making it one part. It would be over 40 minutes if I did this. So I'm sorry, but part 2 is going to be following pretty quickly after part 1. Stay tuned. It should be only a couple days in between, probably just a day or two. So I will see you in the next part. Peace out.